For 75 years, America's seniors have been able to grow old with dignity and security. But Republicans want to change the system, risking Social Security in the stock market, privatizing it for corporate profit, ending guaranteed benefits, or getting rid of it altogether. On this anniversary, tell Republicans to keep their hands off Social Security.
Finally, the Democrats getting it. This is such an obvious winning strategy, and the Republicans gave you the queen here. When John Boehner and Mike Pence came out and said, hey, you know what, maybe we should raise the age of Social Security before you can get it, or where they said maybe we should cut your benefits. You know what the numbers are? The American people hate that idea. A new AARP poll says 85% of the country oppose cutting Social Security. 68% say even though the budget is really, really important, that we shouldn't cut Social Security or Medicare to trim the deficit, according to a recent Greenberg poll. Look, the American people are absolutely clear on this. When the Republicans ask over and over, as Bush did, and now Pence and Boehner are doing, hey, can we cut your Social Security? The American people say, hell no, you can't, to quote John Boehner. So given this golden opportunity, why don't you attack on this? Make Boehner the new Gingrich and say if Boehner is in charge of the House, what he's going to do is he's going to come after your Social Security. That has the added benefit of being true. But how did the Democrats screw this up? Look, it's a good ad and a good campaign to start with. But they've already shot themselves in the foot because already Steny Hoyer, who's one of the leaders in the House, came out and said, well, maybe we should consider trimming Social Security or raising the age that you would have to retire. And then James Clyburn came out and said very similar things. Now, that's the trouble for the Democrats in the House. But how about Obama? Obama, a Democratic president that promised change, has got a deficit commission where 14 out of the 18 people involved in the commission are fiscal conservatives. The likely result of that deficit commission is they're going to come out and say, let's cut Social Security. That's insane. Listen to the American people. We're supposed to be in a democracy. They don't want you to cut that. There was another poll earlier that said that is the absolute last thing they want you to cut. They're willing to have you cut the spending for the wars. They're willing to have you tax the rich more. They're willing to do so much more, but don't touch Social Security. Now, if the Democrats had any sense, they'd beat up the Republicans on this issue. I'm afraid they've already given up the queen by doing the things they have with Hoyer and Clyburn and the Deficit Commission, but it's not too late. They can rally around and make this the defining issue of the 2010 elections if they have any sense in them at all. Now, that does it for us. I'm Cenk Uygur, in for Dylan Ratigan. I'll be back next week filling in for Ed Schultz on The Ed Show at 6 p.m. Eastern.